Rightio. G'day. Welcome to the H&DPodcast. I'm Dan. This is...
My name's Harrison.
So we're here to talk about pretty much whatever we want. You know, it's just a trial run. First of the bunch we're going to do. So
Yeah, apparently.
I'd just like to say a few things first. We've got to thank our sponsors, Harvey Norman and Apple iPhones.
Yeah.
Use the code HarrisonSucks at checkout on Harvey Norman online store to get 20% off.
Why am I so nervous? I always talk so much in real life. Everyone knows me here. They all know that I talk really heaps and I talk really loud, but I haven't said a single word here. Alright, well, let's get straight to the topics because I don't really think there's much else to do. This is our first podcast, by the way. That's probably how you've just found it, the first one. What are we called again? H&DPodcast.
H&DPodcast.
H&DPodcast, DH-Podcast. It's all the same, really.
It's all the same rubbish, am I right?
Yeah, am I right?
Anyway, so how's your week been so far?
My week? Well, my week, Dan's been alright, you know. Haven't really... Oh, it was alright, actually, yeah. So, I'm trying to think. Started Monday. Just went to uni and didn't really do much. And Standard, yeah. I don't know. Just did 2 assignments, which was pretty cool. You know, that's always something different, isn't it? Yeah, it was impressive for me, I guess. What else? Oh, my weekend was amazing. Amazing weekend. But we can talk about that later, can't we?
Alright, yeah. We sure
can. How about you, Dan? How's your
weekend
week?
adventures? Oh,
Yeah.
Pretty standard. I'm not going to lie.
Well, how so?
Highlight of the week has got to be today, alright? Just going to the shops, alright.
Yeah, because you saw me. That's your
For
highlight,
all you
isn't it?
listeners at home, Harrison's come over today, right?
After
he's
playing
like,
FIFA.
And he's like, oh, I need a new shirt. Oh my God. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going out tomorrow night to some uni bar. I need a new shirt. I've only got one.
Yeah.
And so he's like, all right, spontaneously, he's like, you got to come with me and go to Top Ride, bro. And so I was like, all right, I'll rock up with you. And so we walk around. If we get lost, Top Ride's rubbish.
Yeah, well, mine's just gone now, apparently. I didn't know it was gone.
Yeah,
So
half the shops are like closed down or something.
Well, no,
There's
before we went there, we passed our old primary school. And
oh, yeah, this is classic, right?
So we're driving up the street, and there must have been about like 30 kids or something like that lined up against the fence. And we're in my ute, of course. If anyone doesn't know, I've got a really good-looking ute. If anyone's interested for a ride.
It's a shitty trading car.
But so we're in our car, so all these kids line up against the fence with all these papers. And I'm thinking to myself, first thing I thought of was like, I remember doing that. At their age, doing that. And all they're doing is like, they're writing down each car that goes past the colour of it. And just at the end of that piece of road, there's a little roundabout. So we go down the road.
I'm like, Harrison, you got to turn around. We got to go back and forth like 10 times to skewer their data.
So the first time we went past them, we're waving at them, and a couple of them waved, and we went up, we came back and waved again, and then we went back, did another loop, came back, and we can remember it because on the last time we went, they were all going, when we were going past, we had the windows down, of course, waving at them, we just hear them just going, we've already counted you guys. So then after that we left, and that's when we went to Top Ride. Top Ride was nice. It's been a nice day today, hasn't it? It's pretty sunny. It's been actually a really nice week. Wait, no, it was so hot on Monday.
It's been pretty hot.
Yeah.
It's spring though, like that's kind of to be expected. Like global warming,
let's be honest, people who like summer, they're just fucked in the head, aren't they? Really?
Yeah, I'm a winter person.
Yeah, same here. Like, let's be honest.
Like, yeah, I know. Snow, cold, I'm all down for that. Go surfing in winter, you name it.
Oh yeah, like I'm a pro surfer too. Like that's all I ever do. You know?
It's just so full of shoes.
So, yeah, what's the go on? What happened?
What happened? What do you mean? What happened?
When we got to the shops.
Oh right, yeah. And so you park the car, walk in, you know, and then we go down an escalator, and they're all freaking shut for construction, and so we went to Harrison's like, oh, I need a piece, so we go to the bathroom
again,
and then we get lost,
we got lost,
go up these escalators,
and there's no Myers, so we're walking around for a little bit, like, where are we going? Because apparently they're building a new Coles there.
Yeah,
wait, what are you doing? Are you a Coles or are you a Woolworths? Or an Audi?
I don't care.
Alright, either or, that's alright. As long as you're not an Audi, that's all that matters to me, you know? So we've got like Holden, Ford, and Nissan. Fuck you if you go for Nissan, mate. So what? Then we walked around for a bit, and then we went to this store. Well, I don't remember what it was called. Just had like this plump lady in there. She was really friendly to us, though.
Yeah, super nice. Like 20-something-year-old.
So
anyway, she was giving Harrison fashion advice because he came in looking for a new shirt, and basically he ended up walking out with a new shirt and a new pair of pants.
They're nice though, chinos, aren't they?
Yeah. You've
watch out, people! I'm coming.
Upper class now, mate.
I'm looking out. Look out! Here comes Starkey.
He's not going to be rocking up to the party in shorts and thongs.
And my Roosters jersey. That's not going to be happening anymore. But anyway, that's pretty much how our
Anyway, that was hilarious.
And then we decided.
Chat with her. She was.
So how much did I spend? I spent like $140. It was going to be close to $200 if I bought the white shirt, but I couldn't afford that, so I ended up getting a long sleeve. But I'll just roll it up on my arms.
Yeah, it looks like a G, right?
Yeah. So And then we're a bit poor, so what are we going to do? Make a podcast. Become rich. I figured, calculate it 10 years from now, we're going to be the new Hamish and Andy, D&H. Everyone's going to know
good
us.
sponsors on the first episode.
I know, exactly. Yeah, I was pretty stoked by that too. But, that's the beauty of the internet, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Everyone's using the internet these days, pedophiles, ISIS, school teachers, Catholic school teachers. All right, well, let's get into our first topic here.
Anyway, let's do speed topics first. So, you've got a couple.
Yeah, I got quite a few. You've only got one written down there, which is a bit embarrassing.
Well, yeah, I can make them up on the
Daniel is a bit of a simpleton, isn't he? If anyone knows him. If you don't know Daniel, he's like I'd say he's like a lightly built redhead. That's a good way to put it. He's sort of like jealous, slightly intelligent, I guess you could say. Understatement. Oh,
especially coming from you.
Yeah, and if you're looking at me, I'm just like this absolute spunk. Blonde hair, brown eyes, surfer. Like, you're going to want to see me if you haven't seen me before. Alright, let's get into our first topic then. So my first topic for you, Daniel, is greyhounds in New South Wales. I heard about it on the radio today.
I don't bet on them.
No,
I honestly don't care that much.
No, but did you hear that thing? What's the guy called? The New South Wales Premier? Mike Baird? Yeah. So you remember how at the start he was all against dog races or whatever, 4 days in there. Oh, we're going to get rid of it. It's a dead cert. Now, this morning, I don't know if you heard or last night, but he changed that.
Yeah.
I haven't done any research on it. But I just heard that on the radio. Some guy was talking. And apparently, he's changed his side. Because think about it, if everybody's against you, what are you going to do? You can't keep that sort of argument. It's like Hillary and Trump. He's never going to win them.
Oh, stop banging your cup on the table.
Sorry, can't help it. I'm nervous. This is just so scary talking. I'm not a very talkative person if anyone knows me.
Yes,
this is quite hard.
He never shuts up. So you can probably tell because he's talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour before.
So you Arsene Wenger in, Arsene Wenger out, or Greyhound in, Greyhound out. Don't talk about Arsene Wenger. No one even knows who that is. Just talk about Greyhounds. Are you for or against Greyhound racing?
I'm impartial. I'm going to sit my ass right on the fence.
How come?
Because I don't really care.
Well, yeah,
I understand both sides of the argument, basically.
Yeah, and it doesn't really affect us, does it? We're just
It doesn't affect me, exactly.
Yeah, well, you're a bit of a city slumper, aren't you? But I'm originally from the country, so I feel quite strong for the greyhounds. I got a bit of greyhound racing blood in me. But honestly, I don't really think much into things. But I feel like if it's animal cruelty, I'm against it.
Yeah, I see that point. But then it's also I just feel bad for the people that haven't done anything wrong and are part of the greyhound community, basically, and gets kind of screwed over by it. But
yeah, I
totally understand where both sides are coming from. However, it's just those.
It's a small minority. It's like when you're in class and you got that one dickhead who won't show up in the back of the class talking, and the whole class gets in trouble for it, or get the 15-minute detention.
You have 60% of the class, just that one dickhead.
Yeah, true.
So it's I feel bad for that 40%, but there's a majority of people who are doing the wrong thing, which is why Mike.
Well, they're not real facts. We don't have those written down. They're not actual statistics, but they're predicted.
Look, if they listen to our podcast, they know it's not real.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, that was a pretty quick topic. I didn't realise we'd wrap that up so fast. We didn't wrap up, are we for or against, collectively?
Yeah, I think we wrapped up collectively. On the fence, collectively.
Collectively, I'd say I'd just leave it, like most things I do in my life. Just leave it till later on and worry about it later. You know what I mean? If you just got into becoming the New South Wales Premier or anything, just find an easier topic to pick on.
No,
most people want gay marriage. If he just let that happen...
That's a national issue, dude.
Okay, but if he just let that happen in New South Wales and just forget about the dog greyhound racing, put that later on, that's a smart plan. That's something I would do if I got in there.
Bro, you should be a politician.
It's just simple, you got to think of these things.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Alright, we're going to my...
Well, you've seen to make another topic there, haven't you?
Yeah, I just thought of it then. And that's the topic we're going on to. Donald Trump.
Yes, Donald Trump.
He is a bit of an idiot.
Well, he's a sexist. He's a sexist, isn't he?
And an idiot.
Yeah. But I think they come hand in hand, really, don't they? You don't really ever find, a feminist who's also an idiot.
Yes, you do, mate.
Maybe, I don't know. No, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that,
What, did you watch any of the debate?
No.
No?
No?
Oh, it was the worst debate I've ever watched. I'm sorry.
I see all those memes on Facebook, but...
Donald Trump memes.
Yeah, Donald Trump memes.
That's the election coverage we have here in Australia of the US election.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what I've gathered from
Facebook memes.
Oh, and South Park. I was watching that this morning, and they had a pretty good view on it all, But I don't know. Neither of them really impress me. Hillary just seems a bit stupid too.
They're pretty shit candidates. I wouldn't vote for them.
I know.
See, this is the problem with the American democratic system. It's not compulsory voting, so politics is aimed at the extremes of the right and the left. There's nothing in the middle. Whereas here in Australia,
we have
the Liberal and Labor parties, on the whole, are pretty much the same, or very similar, because everyone has to vote, so you don't get the people with really strong opinions are the only ones that are voting.
Yeah, I
which
guess
is why.
Then what are the Greens then? Who are the Greens?
Greens.
Yeah, who are they in America?
They're minor party. They're never going to get in.
So America don't have those?
No, they have Republican and whatever they're called, Democrats. Which is like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. Like, I've never really lived there. I feel like it's somewhere I could live.
As long as Donald Trump doesn't win, I'm happy. Like, Hillary isn't the greatest speaker or anything. She doesn't inspire people. She's not like Barack Obama. When he speaks, you listen, you shut up. He's a great political speaker.
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
and Hillary's policies are pretty average. I don't know much about them, except for a couple. But
yeah. Well, like, I don't know too much on this topic sort of thing. Like, we've done very little research, as you can probably tell. You know,
We're not researching. It's a podcast.
Well, you're a bit of a researcher yourself, aren't you? You fancy yourself in that sort of domain, don't you? You've always been a bit like that, you know. Like, I'll be sitting there playing on the Xbox, and Daniel's there looking at the news on his laptop.
Looking at the news.
Yeah, you know. Like, I don't know. It's not something that really I feel like too many of our subscribers are going to care about, to be honest with you. Like, Donald Trump and everything, you don't hear about it every day, do you? Well, you do.
Yes, you do.
You do, okay. Well,
he's done something stupid. He said something sexist.
Well, my next topic's something to do with that too, and this comes from my sister. It's about, and this is actually a serious topic here, okay? And I'm very I'm not one-sided on it, but I'm a bit of a confused child, so this sort of confuses me.
I got some good opinions on this one.
All right, so it's
a good topic.
Women's equal rights in sports.
Yeah. Do you have any particular sports?
Well, like,
I've got a few. Okay, in the Australian media right now, there's a bit of a blow up about. Okay, because the netballers, which is great, have just got guaranteed professional contracts, minimum wage of $60,000 a year, probably, about that, which is good, because that allows them to be fully professional, because that's what they are, they're professional sports people. The new women's AFL, they're only getting paid $5,000 for a season. Okay, sure, the season is only, I think it's 8 weeks, so it's a much shorter season than the men. Yeah. The men are getting paid like $200,000. And also, they're not attracting as many crowd. Like, well, that's yet to be seen because it hasn't started. Yeah. But historically, when you look at football and stuff, the crowds and for cricket to the men's games not as big because the standard's not as high. Now, my opinion is the women who are playing it, if they're counted as professionals and it's their job, they should get paid a proper full-time wage, at least of like $60,000 a year. Something that they don't have to do another part-time job to support themselves on.
Yeah, but
otherwise they're not professional. Otherwise, that's not professional. Professional is you're getting paid to do it, and like that's your job basically.
Yeah, I know. Like the way I see it is too that like I find it really hard to find it like sort of an equal playing field when, like you said, not as much broadcasting and all that.
Yeah, I'm not saying they should necessarily get equal pay to the men.
Stop flicking that. What is that? You keep flicking that thing.
But because they don't have as much income from crowd support and television.
Exactly, and that should be the main thing. I feel like when they signed Pogba, right, and he'd be on a huge salary. Let's be honest, he'd be costing ridiculous. A fortune, right?
No one's working.
But he brings people. He puts bums on seats. I know Man United already do that, but he does that. Like him himself, just as a player, people go to see that. And the way I see it too is, say you play something like different sports have way different salaries, right? I know for a fact there's no money in hockey, and there's probably no money in other sports like European handball and shit like that, you know? People don't go to watch that, maybe in other, dumbass countries, but like people don't go to watch that. So, and then I know like this, say you look at women's soccer in Australia and men's soccer in Australia, there'd be like differences in price. But then obviously they're broadcasting men's and stuff like that on primetime TV and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like I think it's really hard to be able to.
I don't think
who's going to pay? Who's going to pay for that?
Exactly. Exactly. That's the problem. Like you can't pay the women the same salary as the men when they're not bringing in the same income.
But you can pay people to watch the women. I could be onto something, Dan.
Oh my God.
Pay people to watch the women.
Just not a viable
then they're going to
option,
have more
really.
broadcasting views, and then we can pay the women more. I just thought of that all my own, didn't I?
You're just losing. Shut up. You're just going to lose money, all right?
That's genius. I'm just like, this is the thing.
I agree with. I agree with you on that point. Like, it's just not a viable option necessarily.
Yeah.
Like, in like tennis and golf, for example, it is because the crowds come to watch no matter who's playing, women or men. The standard's really high.
Yeah. But it's really society, isn't it? Because my sister Simon, she's on it. She's like, society's the bad thing, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like it's really just like a hate speech against men.
Not really.
Well, like, if you see the way she's writing it, like, like, all men are evil, time to kill them. Men are just like ISIS, That's what she's pretty much saying. So I feel like it's unfair. Like, if I don't want to watch it, then I'm not going to watch it, you know? And I asked my sister, I said, would you watch it? And she goes, well, not. She said she wouldn't. And I said, well, then why do you think they should get paid the same? If you're not even going to watch it yourself.
I agree with you on that, but I think if they're going to be treated as professional athletes, which they are being treated as, being billed as a professional netball, a professional cricket player, professional soccer player, they should get paid a full-time wage that they can live on.
Okay.
60 grand a year.
Okay, but see it like this too. Like, you see all those modelling sort of shows, right? I feel like, I don't know if this is a fact, but I feel like there's more money in women's modelling than there is male modelling. I don't know, probably just from what I can see, what I'm interested in. You know, I'd see the women's modelling before I'd see the male modelling. There'd be a lot more money in that. But it's almost the same thing, isn't it? It's very similar. If you're talking about a career-based thing, there's less opportunities for men to get into male modelling than there would be. Yeah. Like, when I was trying to do it back in the day, it was very hard to get into. It's a hard business. There's not enough money in it.
A little twat baby in like a student costume, that's you, mate.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it'd be... Yeah, I see like that's how... I don't know.
Yeah, but see, models don't get paid a full-time wage. It's not like necessary. It's not like a professional sport where you get signed on a contract for X amount of years and this is your pay.
Yeah, true. Because you could
you get paid for jobs.
Yeah, because if you let yourself go, you're going to lose your contract, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's like if you get paid to do the catwalk on this particular event, and you get paid 50 grand for it at the top models, like they get ridiculous pay or more. Or you get a cover photo on this magazine, you get paid $100,000 for it or whatever it is. At the top, it's ridiculous. So it's slightly different. You can't say those two are the same thing.
Yeah, but like these are sort of issues we're going to be talking about in this podcast. We're going to be tackling the world issues, really, because that's what we're here for, aren't we? Really, God put us on earth to tackle the big issues. D&H podcast, like that's what we're here for, to solve your problems. Send in your problems, by the way, for the next podcast. That's all right.
Yeah, we'll link Twitters and stuff.
Because like, trust me, Daniel's got heaps of problems going on in his life, but after a while, we're going to get a bit sick of that, you know. So we're going to need you guys to send in some more of yours, you know. All right, let's go on to your next topic here. So it's very stereotypical you, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. You're going to have some quite strong opinions on this. FIFA 17, ladies and gentlemen. No, I bought this for him because he's a scab. What was it, $83 or something?
Yeah.
But what's your idea on it? We're not talking about Arsenal. We're not talking about Arsenal. We're not writing that down. That is crap. Cross that out and think of a better idea. Just FIFA 17, what do you think?
I think it's a pretty good FIFA game. I mean, it's pretty much standard, like FIFA.
All the other FIFAs.
What you come, what you get.
I know you don't have the journey, but I'm sure you've watched it on YouTube.
Spencer FC, have I watched it? Yes, I have. His dumb playthrough.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the better videos he's made lately. He's a bit biased towards West Ham, but he's actually been funny.
Like for me, I'm subscribed to a few different ones. They're all the journey. The journey's all the same. Even when I played it, like I go for Newcastle, and I got my loan transfer out to Newcastle. Anyone who knows it, you get transferred out to on loan to like 3 of the old Barclays Premier League clubs. But like after that, it's just crap. It's just like it's not enjoyable. Yeah, one game I'll score 2 goals, and then next minute I'm not scoring nothing. You know. For another 3 games.
Rubbish player, mate.
Oh yeah, but like there's got to be some sort of consistency in it. It's got to be enjoyable. Like I feel like I've heard other people say they're killing it as Alex Hunter, and then next minute you're still put out in loan. Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, I feel like the game needs a real big revamp, really, doesn't it? Career mode's pretty much all I play. I might have spent like 4 hours this morning playing that.
Career mode, eh? Dude, lock the player.
Yeah. No, look. I just like career moders myself. I don't really venture out in the others. But like Ultimate Team, like who pays that much? Like let's be honest.
So many people. That's where they make all their money from. It's ridiculous. They make billions of dollars from Ultimate Team.
But how fun can it actually be? Like when you spend that much money. Like when I used to play Halo, it was only so fun.
I guess it's addictive. Yeah.
I guess.
Dude, Halo's good. I love the campaigns.
Halo. Now we're talking about Halo.
We don't have to stick to topic. We can go off topic. Whatever.
Where are you going? Well, Daniel's a bit of a wiener, isn't he, guys? I don't know when he's going to come back. What's he getting? Hope you get some succotars? Yeah, I'm looking at your cupboard and you've got like 3 whole stacks of them in there waiting for me to come over. You can't eat that right in front of the microphone. You pig? You can't just sit there munching on waves. Like, give me some. People don't want to hear you eating. That's one thing they don't want to hear, okay?
Yeah.
It was very unprofessional. God.
Yeah, so just shut up. Stop eating, alright?
Yeah, I'm not eating.
Okay, good.
I'm dedicated to this podcast.
You're dedicated.
Oh, it's already on.
Yeah, I've been recording, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so change the topic. I'm going to buy a new snowboard, basically. I love snowboarding. Only ever done it once. but I surf. And
You've only ever done it once, and you're going to buy a snowboard now.
It's my thing. I love it.
We don't live near the snow.
Okay, we don't live near the snow, but I love the snow. I go every year. I got a season pass for
Whereabouts?
next year.
Where do you go?
Perisher.
Where that?
else? You don't know where Perisher is?
No.
Right.
For the general audience, where's that?
Okay. It's in the Snowy Mountain Range in Australia. It's in New South Wales, near Cooma, which is near Canberra, if you know where Canberra is.
Okay, you don't need to go that far. Like, people in India aren't going to give a shit about that, alright? Let's be honest. They're not going to know what the hell that is. Just say...
Look it up. It's a decent resort. Okay, it's Australia, so the snow's not great. It's still decent, though. Like,
okay, yeah.
I have fun. Anyway, I'm a really good skier. Tried snowboarding for one day. First time last season.
And you didn't fall off, did you?
Nah, loved it.
I
it
knew
was
you
just
wouldn't
like
fall
surfing.
off. Oh, no, don't. He's just a legend. He would never fall off. You just sound like an idiot. Oh, no, I never fell off. Of course you fell off, mate. You fell on your face like a little kid on the freaking blue run or whatever they call it.
On the freaking... Yeah, the blue run. Blue run.
Is that the easy one or what? What's the easiest one?
The green run, bro.
The green one, that's what I meant. Sorry, I'm
anyway,
slightly
one problem with snowboarding, you get a wet ass, especially when you're beginning, because I fall on my ass all the time. I never fall on my face like he says, but I fall on my ass. So I got a wet bum. Anyway, I'm going to get...
You've got a wet bum? It's so bad.
Anyway, I'm going to get the Yes Typo. Great board.
The what?
Snowboard by Yes. They're a company, I forget when they started, 2009.
Right,
anyway,
yeah.
I'm going to drop 800 smackaroons on that.
Hold in there, guys. There's going to be lots more interesting topics after this. Just let him go on his little rant.
Right. We're going to...
No, people are interested. Talk about it. So you got this Y-type snowboard or what you said. Yes type or whatever.
Yes, snowboard.
Yes.
Typo snowboard.
Yes type
It's just a good
snowboard.
all-round snowboard. I'm about to drop $800, $800. Not $100. Jesus Christ, that would be cheap.
$800.
Yeah, on that and
On
bindings.
a snowboard, and you've only gone snowboarding once. Like, I'm the king of bad decision, but that's a bad decision if I've ever seen one, isn't it?
No, it's not. I want it anyway, so sharp.
Alright. So you're going to get this snowboard. What colour? That's important.
Red, white. That's
Red,
what,
white.
red,
Why?
white.
Is there any other colours? Get like a green one, I reckon. Like an electro green.
The colour doesn't matter. See, you don't understand. It's not about...
You don't want white though, so it's
graphic
stand out in the
and-
snow. Only going to see red. With your little
don't
little shirt out there. Hey, look at me, guys. Dan Valentine down the hill. God,
You don't understand. You're useless at these kind of things.
No, yeah, because I don't do it. I'm used to these kind of things, so I don't make bad decisions. In
Harrison's one of
and
those
I don't go
uncoordinated
skiing.
people that goes to the gym.
Yeah.
Gym is for uncoordinated people.
So like, this is good. I like this because now you picture in their mind me just like this big, strong Hulk sort of guy, which is very accurate, you know, with a beard.
Yeah, man child.
A man child. Yeah, I've always been a bit of a man child, haven't I? Really. Like, let's face it, you know. But each their own, you know. And but look, I back you. If you want to get this snowboard, get it. Follow your dreams. Come crawling back after a week when you're sick of it, all right? And you're not gonna be able to sell it. You might get like $220 for it or something like that.
I'm not going to sell it. It's going to last. It's a lifetime warranty, mate.
I'm not gonna sell it. Alright, whatever you say, mate.
Alright. Anyway, okay. I think we should talk about our camping trip that we did earlier in the year. Just me and you.
Oh yeah, there's a
Okay,
vlog
so-
on it too if you want to see the vlog. That's
Okay, yeah, we'll
pretty
link the
accurate.
vlog in the description below. It's probably on Harrison's personal channel and his personal YouTube channel. Anyway, if you know anything about Harrison, let me just give a bit of backstory. Never been camping before. I've been camping heaps. He's useless at cooking.
I don't know about useless. I can help a little bit.
Okay,
can't
okay. Let me preface this with saying he was very helpful. Like my other friends that I've been camping with, some of them are very helpful. You know, they know how to cook and stuff. And other ones, freaking useless.
I? Yeah.
Harrison, never done it before. Useless at cooking.
Gave it a go.
Gave it a go. He gave it a go, mate. That's what mattered. Just as my lecturer at uni would say, you gotta give it a go. You gotta give it a go.
Gotta live a little, you know. There's one person listening to this right now, just like, shut the fuck up, Harrison. Don't say live a little.
Anyway,
You know who you are.
We went camping. It was 4 days, 3 nights, and it was basically just like I'd go surfing and stuff during the day, and we'd go fishing. Basically, we went fishing like 3 hours a day. Didn't catch a single fish for 3 whole days straight.
Got close a couple of times.
We got a couple bites. And Harrison caught an eel.
Caught an eel.
Yeah, but other than that, we caught like 100 bits of seaweed. It was a bit of a failure.
What did we catch? What did we eat? Right near the end.
So
I whipped it up. Oh, Harrison can cook. You can take that back.
Harrison can cook one thing. Actually, I even cooked it for him, but he knows how to cook it.
Yeah.
Pippy.
Yeah.
We caught some pippies, and actually, they were quality. Like
They were good.
quality.
There's not much on them, you know. There's not
They're
much on
just
them.
like eating a nice fresh mussel. But how you cook them is just get them out of the ocean, right? Nice and fresh.
Well, to be fair, ours weren't out of the
pan on
ocean.
the
Ours
fire.
were washed up on the sand.
That's out of the ocean, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, you chuck the pan on the fire, right? And you just spray a bit of oil on there, and you just chuck your pippies on there.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you leave
this
them
is
on
Daniel D&H's how to cook pippies.
H&D, how to cook pippies. Anyway, it's like they just because of the heat from the pan, they just pop open eventually, all cooked through inside, and they are quality.
And then you put the herbs on them.
You can put a bit of herbs on them, which is what we did.
A bit of spices.
Herbs and spices. A bit of butter doesn't go astray.
Yeah, we didn't have any butter.
It's not a very filling meal. It's good for entree.
Entree for 3 days worth of nothing. God.
Anyway, the best camping food is like just sausages and bread.
Yeah. Or spaghetti. Spaghetti was nice too.
We had a gourmet spaghetti. We had cooked some spaghetti on the fire on a pot. Obviously, we didn't freaking put it on the fire. You know, had some.
It was a nice place, though, wasn't it? It was a magical place.
It was fish spaghetti. It was nice.
I think like the food wasn't as good as the place was. It was just so nice to be isolated for once.
Yeah, be the beach where no one else is in the middle of winter. It's like you probably got down to close to 0 degrees at night. You both had
it did. It was
freezed his ass off one night.
I know. Oh,
I told him to bring a warm sleeping bag, and then I had one that I could bring him, and he's like, "Oh no.
I'll bring mine."
I'll bring mine.
Yeah, I've had mine for 5 years. It's gonna work.
He's using one of my camp mats, like the blow up one, so
and
they
the
provide good insulation, and he's using my spare tent. And I look at his sleeping bag, and there's like where the fit box is, where your feet go. It's just like ripped open.
A giant gaping hole where your feet poke out.
You're gonna get freaking freezing feet, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Sure enough, that's what happened.
I wore these big thermal socks, but then on the second day I wore them when I went on the beach, and they got absolutely just like they were muttered by the end of it. Say that isn't a word. They were just destroyed. Let's be honest. They were just disgusting.
They're just wet and yuck.
Yeah. So that didn't last us very long. But apart from that, the camping trip was nice. It's a long drive though. Like 5-hour drive to get down to this.
4 hours.
4 hours to get to.
Yeah, we stopped by supplies and stuff, so that's why it took.
In Albion Park. What a place, Albion Park. Let's give a shout out to the people who live in Albion Park today. They're the legends of Australia, I reckon, you know. Alright, well, anyways.
Oi, you never told me about the weekend. I'm changing the topic right now, okay? So, what went down? Where'd you go? Provide a bit of backstory.
Alright.
Don't name names.
No.
Okay,
we keep everything anonymous.
We'll call this person JQ.
JQ?
Yeah.
Where the hell's the Q come from?
They don't need to know, like, alright?
Okay.
Anyway,
yeah, so
you can tell me details, because I know this happened, but I don't know any details about it. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'll explain from the start. I woke up in the morning, the sun rays going down on me, the birds are chirping. Like, this is going to be my day, you know? So I went to the gym for about 3 hours, as I do. Just bench press the whole time, of course.
Oh, you're one of those twats that stand around and does one bench press every hour, are you?
Yeah, pretty much. Just flexing in the mirror. Okay, and then so I get back home, have my 12 Weet-Bix. How many Weet-Bix do you guys do? How many do you do? You can't eat them, can you? That's right. In case you guys didn't know, Daniel's allergic to pretty much all the good foods in life. So that explains Weet-Bix.
I just can't eat gluten.
Yeah, well, that's the same shit, isn't it? Like, we all love the taste of gluten. I wouldn't even know what it tastes like.
Weet-Bix, am I right?
Yeah, am I right?
Those non-Australian listeners,
right.
If you're out there,
so
congratulations.
Let's go back to reality here. So
Weet-Bix are just like, they're literally wheat bricks that you put milk on, and they're gross and dry.
Yeah, so I had my 1.5 Weet-Bix when I woke up. Brushed my hair and had a shower, of course.
You don't brush your hair?
No, I don't brush my hair, but like with your hands, you know, you like curve it to the side.
You just comb your hands through,
Yeah. Like a cool sort of guy. Like the guy I am, Dan. So then, what do I do? See, this is just like...
No, just skip straight to the punch. Go straight to Luna Park. I don't care what you did at home.
Go straight to Luna... Well, you just spoil it, didn't you? Well, we went to Luna Park. Suggestions for a date. I think it was really fun because of her.
JQ.
Or him. Yeah, we've got to keep JQ anonymous. So it could be a guy or a girl. I don't even know yet. But I feel like because of her, it was amazing. But I don't like rides. I don't like heights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like Luna Park or anything because I get motion sickness on all the spinny around rides.
Yeah.
Go upside down.
That's the exact same thing I had. Like, honestly, it was probably one of the best dates I've been on. And this girl is amazing, okay? Or guy is amazing, okay? JQ is a really nice person, but the rides weren't as nice to me. Let's be honest, okay? They didn't serve me well.
No.
So, like, I don't know, like, we went on a few and it was all good and stuff like that. And we went on this one that just like, well, we went on it and there was this young...
Did you throw up? That's the real question.
No, not when I was there.
Okay. Did you throw up after?
That's anonymous.
Oh, you gotta let me know, mate.
Later. No, I'm too tough to throw up, of course. I'm a bit of a man, you know.
Anyway.
Yeah, like, the date was great. I loved it. Like, she's a really nice girl and I want to go out again. That's my rap from it all, you know. Like, anybody in there is just like wanting to know, go to Luna Park if you're good with rides. If you're not good with rides, don't go to Luna Park.
Don't go to Luna Park. If you get motion
don't go on the date. Tell her to fuck off and go somewhere else. You know, tell her to go there. Don't go there.
You should also ask your date, whether it be a he or a she, whether they get motion sickness before buying the tickets to go to Luna Park, because that is expensive and a rookie error. So don't do that.
But it was worth it. I think it was worth going. For me, it was worth it because I like it.
Look,
I'm not afraid to say
it. If they get motion sickness,
I like this
go to
girl.
Wet n Wild. Problem solved.
Yeah, true. Wet n Wild would have been nice.
Dude, that would have been G. Spring, there wouldn't have been too many people there. The weather's still hot. Like, it's 28 degrees. Really nice weather, you know. Wet n Wild. It's a good option.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we should stop with dates.
Yeah.
It's probably time to wrap up fairly soon.
Yeah, I think so. Like, well, this is normally where we'd have your questions coming in and we'd answer them, you know? Like, your issues, you know? So do you have any issues in your life, Daniel? Where's your life sitting at the moment? Love life?
Non-existent at the moment, mate.
It's been a bit dormant recently, hasn't it?
Dormant, you could say that. I've been hibernating for the last year.
Last 2 or 3 years, you've been in a bit of hibernation, haven't you? You know, but that's all right. You know, I feel like it's always good to go find yourself first, and not always just like. I feel like
I just have other interests in life at the moment.
Yeah, like he's not interested in women, and that's okay. I respect that, Daniel. Like, we're all slightly different, you know.
just slightly.
Yeah, just slightly. But I think that pretty much wraps it up. My date was great. I really liked it, and I want to go out again. I'm going out tomorrow in my brand new outfit that we bought. What can I say? Yeah. It'll impress her, won't it? I hope so. All right, well, I think that's about it.
Yeah, anyway, I think we'll start a relationship section of the podcast next week. If you've got any specific issues... Next
week, she's going to be my fiancé and we'll be getting married. So just to tell you...
If you have any issues and you want some shitty
marriage advice, I can help you out there.
Here, just
relationship advice, send it in. Because I've got...
In the description...
Mate, I've been through every single scenario. I've been through everything. Okay?
No,
we're not wrapping it up, Daniel. We've got another minute to go. I'm going to help out our people here. Okay? You got problems with your relationships, bring it in. Okay? Because I'm the master of not having those problems, and Daniel's the master of never being in those problems in his life before. So we're a good combination to fix it. I think we're on a good standpoint. We're here to help people, aren't we?
You got me, the sensible one, and you.
You're the what?
Just you, alright? Just you. I don't need to say anything more than that, alright?
Alright, well, it's been lovely talking to you guys, and I hope you guys log back in, and podcasters, come back in and join us next week.
This has been the H&D Podcast, signing off.